different ways to reverse a string in Java. Among those, we'll see one example how to write a string or how to reverse a string. So the step 1 is take a string as input from console. In the step 1, take a string as input from console. So assume that I'm taking a string called Sandeep from input. Okay. And what I need to do in the step 2 is take an empty string and name it as empty, or instead of empty, we'll name it as reverse. Okay. Take a one more string and name it as reverse. Okay, now what I'm doing is I'm taking a variable called reverse string. Okay, and I'm initializing it to the empty. This is what it was said in the step 2. Okay, what I need to do, I need to take a variable called reverse string and initialize it to empty. And in step 3, what I need to do, extract each character from original string from last to first and add it to the empty string. Okay, extract each character from original string from last to first and add it to the empty string. So what is the original string which we need to find reverse? This is the original string. What is the name? Sandeep. Now I want to reverse this Sandeep. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to extract each character from this. Okay, I need to extract each character. So initially what I'll do, I'll extract character P and then I will add it to what? Empty string. Okay. So at the first step, reverse string will be reverse string equal to, in the first iteration, what I'll do, I'll extract the first character, last character, that is P. Okay. So now what is the value of reverse string? Reverse string will be P. Okay. And now what I'll do is reverse string equal to reverse string plus P. What does this mean is, so now I'll take the second character, okay, E, and then I'll add it to this reverse string. So in the second step, what it happens, reverse string will be E plus P. Okay, E plus P. So first will be P and then I'll be adding the next character. Okay. Similarly, I'll extract P and I'll add it to the reverse string. Next I'll extract E and then I will add it to the reverse string. So first it will be P and then it will become PE, and in the third iteration it will become PEE, and in the fourth iteration it will become PEED, and in the fifth iteration it will become PEEDN, and in the sixth iteration it will become PEEDNA, and in the seventh iteration it will become PEEDNAS. Okay, this is how the logic works. Now according to these steps, what I will do is we'll write a program. So first I'm creating a class called reverse demo. Okay, now I'm writing a main method, and in this method what I'll do is I'll take two strings. Okay, one is original string and the other one is reverse string, and then I'll initialize it to empty. I'll initialize the original string and reverse string to empty. Now, and what I'll do is, so for any given string we need to find out reverse of a string. For any given string I need to find out the reverse. So now what I'll do is I'll write a scanner statement. What this scanner statement does is it will take the input from the console. New scanner of system.in, and since it is string, what I'll do is sc dot next line. which will give you a string. SA.nextLine will give you a string. That string I'll initialize it to original string. Original string equal to SA.nextLine. Original string equal to SA.nextLine. Okay. Now what I'll do is I'll take each character. I'm writing first for loop and original string dot length -1 I greater than equal to 0 I minus what I'm doing is I'm taking the length of the original string -1 and from there I'm iterating through each and every character. Okay, so suppose if the length of the character, suppose if the string is Sandeep, so Sandeep length is 7. Okay, since it is a string, the index starts from 0 to 6. Total is 7 characters. From 0 to 6 the index will start. So what we'll do is, so we'll take original string dot length -1. Okay, for original string dot length -1 for int I equal to original string dot length -1 I greater than or equal to 0 I minus what I'll be doing is, since the reverse, what is the reverse string here? Reverse string is empty here. I'm adding reverse equal to reverse plus I. Reverse is equal to reverse plus I. And finally what I'll do is I'll print the reverse string. Reverse equal to reverse string plus original string dot caret I. I'll explain you this function. What is this caret function? What this caret function is, this caret function will return a particular character in a string. Okay, suppose if I pass 1, it will return the first character in the original string. If I pass 2, it will return second character from this original string. Okay, now I am printing reverse string. Okay, so I'll explain you the code what it was written by taking an example. Now I'm running the program. So here I'll write one statement, system.out.println, please enter the string to be reversed. Okay, now I'll run the program. So now I got this first statement. When I run this statement first, when I run this program, what will happen? It will execute line by line from the main method. So it will initialize original string and reverse string to empty. Now what it happens, it will ask us for, prompt us for enter a string. Now what I'll do, I'll enter a string. I'm entering a string Sandeep. Now it gave me the reverse string PEAD-NAS. Okay, I'll explain you by taking debug point here. So for the first iteration, I'll explain you for 2-3 iterations. Similarly, it happens for the remaining iterations. So for first iterations, original string will be empty, reverse string will be empty. Okay. So now I got the statement. Now I have entered the statement, this Sandeep. So when I call, one second, function F6. I'm not getting the debug in my application. Sorry. Okay, now the debug statement came. If you see the original string, I have entered as Sandeep. Okay. So now for original string dot length. So what is the length of Sandeep here? It is 7 characters. Okay. So if you see here, so now I'm running the next statement. So when you see original string dot length minus 1, initially I will be how much? 6. Why? Because totally it has 7 characters, but string index starts from 0. So that is the reason I am taking original string dot length minus 1. So now I will extract the character at 6th. So what is the 6th character? P. Now I am adding this P to this reverse string. Okay. Now what will happen is, if you observe the reverse string, we will have P. Now what will be the original string dot length minus 1? Initially it was 6. Now 6 minus 1, it will be 5. Okay. 6 minus 1 will be 5. Now if you observe, it is 5. So what is the character at the 5th position? E. Okay. And if you see here, it will show you what is the character at E. Okay, 5th character is E. Now I'm extracting this E and adding it to the reverse string. So now it will become PE. It will become PE. Correct. Now I will be incremented to how much? Initially it was 6 and then 5. Now it will be 4. So what is the character at the 4? E again. Let's see whether we are getting the same character or not. So what is the value at 4? Original string dot char at 4th. Again E. Now if you see, I am extracting this E and adding it to the reverse string. Now it will be PEE. PEE. So similar to the loop continues till the first character in this string, and it will be added to the reverse string. Finally we are printing this reverse string. Okay. Hope you guys understand this video how to reverse a string. Thanks for watching my video. If you like my videos, subscribe to my videos for more Java interview questions.